When will I learn to not scroll on my phone the first thing when I wake up? Okay, hi pretty people, welcome back to my channel. Today is May 22nd. It is a Friday. Juma Mubarak for all of my muzzies. Today I wanted to do another Soft Life Sunday video, but on a Friday, because I want to show you all what a soft life can look like when you're working a 9 to 5, especially during this time of year around the summer when people are starting to take their PTO a bit more. Perhaps things are slowing down depending on which industry you're in. So because we can't all have the luxury of being full-time content creators, I'm just kind of making this video to show you all how I try to create that space and that ease while juggling a full-time job and part-time jobs. And just so many things. So let's get into it. Anyways, right now I'm gonna do a little skincare, oral care. Just woke up. It's 9:30 in the morning. So yeah. I'm not gonna show you my skincare products because it's not sponsored. And we're manifesting sponsorships. These are so, I thought these were so head ass when I saw people wearing them in their videos, but I understand now. And I should have put them on when I was flossing. And then I like to rinse my face 10 times, wash water on my face 10 times. See, I'm coming. Girl, not you. Actually, bye. No kufele. Thank you. There's no way you are getting in here. I don't do a lot, but like, you know, I cleanse, I tone, I have some serums. I just started introducing retinoid. Still too soon to say whether I'm seeing results or not. I don't know, but you know, I'm trying. I really want to try Rhode. I've been seeing a lot about Rhode, and I'm also just like, I don't know, wanting to experiment with more like skincare and makeup brands. Like I want to try Amicole. The fact that you are that strong. This cat is tripping, dog. I'm like about to lock the door. You know, I'm getting to that point where like really like leaning into like skin and beauty, and I just want to explore. Anyways, I realized I forgot to brush my teeth, so let's do that. One of my friends is in dentistry school. I'm actually cat sitting for her. Talking to her about what she's been learning has been such an eye-opener. We really don't prioritize our oral health as much as we should. And I feel like we all have a little bit of trauma with the dentist. So you know how we can prevent ourselves from having traumatic dentist or dental experiences by locking in at home and doing what we need to do. That said, I did purchase an electric toothbrush. I think it's been a year, maybe a little bit over a year. And it's been a game changer because one thing about me, I am really aggressive when I brush my teeth and I have receding gums because of it. So the girlies who've been here for a while. I don't really talk about my lock journey on YouTube. Maybe I should, but I cut my hair. I cut my hair into a bob because I was just really craving something new. I feel like I'm going through a few transitions in my life at the moment, and my hair was really uneven and it was really pissing me off. Like I was snipping so many. I would like every day I would cut like a lot because I had weak spots, like scraggly ends. It was just a lot. So, but you know, I feel like bobs are kind of in right now. It's summer. Like this is the time to have short hair. So I'm leaning into it and I love it. If y'all could smell what I smell right now, everything. Coffee is ready. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. My camera died, so I'm filming on my phone, but I got my vanilla protein shake in here. Just gonna go ahead and add the espresso coffee. Okay, I was just setting up my desk area. Just gonna check Teams, see if anything is popping in our group chat. For the sake of my mental health, I have deleted Teams off of my phone, and it has been life-changing. So, let's see, nothing in the group chat. All right, so looks like it's gonna be a pretty quiet day. I work in higher education and it's summertime now, and professors are only really on 9-month contracts, so things are slower right now. So I'm taking full advantage of that. I cannot get the theme song for Secret Lives of Mormon Wives out of my head. It's looking pretty light today, and that's kind of why I wanted to do the Soft Life Sunday video today on a Friday, because Soft Life Sunday doesn't always have to be on a Sunday. The whole vision of it is that you're creating softness and ease and space in your life, no matter what the day is. So this is my best friend. This is baby girl. Bail, thank you. This is my baby girl named Shayla. Just kidding, her name is Sini. This is Sini. Isn't she the most beautiful kitty y'all have ever seen? I will be pet sitting her for a month while my friend is traveling abroad, doing some cool things as the aspiring dentist that she is. But baby girl's been keeping me company. I've really enjoyed having her here. This is my 3rd time watching her. And the first time I watched her was when she was just a little kitten. She was so chaotic, had all the zoomies, and now she's so chill. Look at her, she's beauty, she is grace. This is my bestie, y'all. Sini literally is just chilling on my office chair, so I'm just gonna eat on my island. I prepped a mango chia seed pudding. I have been so obsessed with mango chia seed pudding. I found a recipe on TikTok and it's just been so good, so easy, high fiber, cause y'all eat your fiber, The Mother album by Cleo Soul has been my oxygen the past couple of weeks, okay? I'm so sad I couldn't see her in New York. I hope she comes back soon. Thank you for sending me angels straight from heaven. This is not giving soft life right now, and I have made the decision that I will be taking a week off in June just to recuperate, because unfortunately a trip is not in the budget this season, but I have so many sick hours that I need to use up before I leave this job, because I am leaving this job very, very soon. Thank you. And I don't want them to go to waste. So it's giving, I'm taking a week off for my mental health and due to burnout. I can't, y'all. I feel like that's another way to really manifest softness in your life. Even if you don't have the funds to go on a lavish vacation, if you have some leave that is just kind of piling up, please use it. You know, staycations are better than nothing, and just being able to disconnect from work, get any life admin tasks done, go to appointments, whatever it may be, just go relax in the park and read. Use your PTO, your vacation time, your sick leave, whatever is at your disposal to do those things. We don't have to reserve our PTO just for the big trips. Given how this workday is going, the fact that it's a Friday, 2 out of the 4 people on my team are out, and I'm still over here struggling and trying to prevent a crash out, I think this is a good sign and a reminder that I need to use my time off, and I will be doing so in 2 weeks. Guys, this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Okay guys, sorry for the wobbliness, but I'm recording on my phone, because my camera, as I was trying to take it off of the tripod, fell on my thin carpet on top of my hardwood floor, and a piece of it broke. Literally a piece of it cracked and broke. And for a moment, I was like, oh my God, I paid like $500 for this thing. What in the world? You know, just scarcity mindset on 1,000. But then I was like, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Maybe that reason is that I'm gonna get something better very soon. Okay? Or I'm gonna get a new camera. Or have so much abundance coming in that it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I think it still works. So I'm probably just gonna super glue that part and keep it pushing. After work, I did a hot stretch session at Hotworx. This is my first time ever trying this place, and there's so many benefits to doing infrared sauna therapy, as y'all can see here. But I really enjoyed the class. It was just what I needed. My muscles were so sore this week, and I had a chance to try their cycling class, and baby, more on that later, because wow. Wait guys, Hotworx is lit. That was so fun. I can't even imagine what the like Pilates and yoga classes are like. I'll give another review though when I'm at home, because right now I'm just trying to catch my breath and process, but I like that a lot. Okay guys, I'm all showered up. After Hotworx, I went to Chipotle because I still like Chipotle. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I still F with Chipotle. And got a nice little steak bowl on my booty on the train and came home. Shower was much needed. I made some chamomile tea. I kind of am annoyed that it's still light out because I'm ready to wind down for the day. Like, fully ready to be cozy on my couch for the next couple of hours. Chill, keep screen time to a minimum. Maybe watch a show, start something new, watch a movie. Let me give a review of Hotworx. Essentially, it's an infrared sauna studio, and they have different like class options, workouts you can do. I did the hot stretch. It was really nice. I love like hot yoga. I love heated classes, truly. So that was really nice. And then after I did my hot stretch, the studio attendant, she asked me if I wanted to try their HIIT style class, which is a cycling class in a heated room. And I did that for 15 minutes, and when I tell y'all, I was floored. Like, baby, I don't really enjoy cycling. It's not my cardio of choice. I don't really do HIIT anymore, to be quite frank. And I'm reminded of why. But it was good. It was a nice little burn, nice little movement for the day. I think it's a pretty good deal. Monthly, you get essentially access to unlimited classes. It's 24/7, so you can go whenever you want. It's, you know, heated workouts, access to a sauna. Strongly would have considered getting a membership. The thing about me, I'm so impressionable when it comes to workout classes. That's how I ended up doing bar for 6 months, because I think I did like a week of classes, and then suddenly I was doing it for 6 months. Had I not been in like this very transitionary period of my life, I would have strongly considered getting a Hotworx membership, because I think my husband would really enjoy it too. But my life is going to be changing a bit in a couple of months, so I can't really commit to that. How did I end up going to Hotworx, you might ask? I literally saw an ad on Instagram. And one thing about me, I love me a free trial. I will try anything about once, except for like Barry's Boot Camp and Orange Theory. I don't care for those. I don't care for those. I think that's a really easy way to experiment and like kind of change up your routine and do something different. You know, these fitness studios are always offering free trials to first timers, and there's no commitment, honestly. Like, they'll try to talk you into a membership, but you really don't have to get one. So that was a really nice way to round out the week. I was called rather to do this Soft Life Sunday episode on a Friday, because I was actually listening to a podcast by Cal Newport. This is like my third time mentioning Cal Newport on this channel. I don't know, he's just timeless. I was listening to a podcast about like summer routines and really taking advantage of the slowness that oftentimes comes with summer. Again, very dependent on your industry. In my previous job, summer was quite a busy time. But considering that I work in higher education, Cal Newport also does. He, you know, alongside his entrepreneurial pursuits, he is a professor at Georgetown. And by this time of the year, like, semester is over, professors basically get like a 3-month vacation. And there's a lot more space, room, and flexibility to just
work at your own pace and like really control your work day. And I fully took advantage of that, especially considering that it's a Friday and Fridays are already pretty light. There's truly not much going on Fridays. I took advantage and I slept in a little bit later. I did what I needed to do. But you know, I was able to log off early. Of course, still checking my emails and team messages as needed. To, yeah, you know, just kind of start my weekend early, go to a workout class, go get dinner, and now it's like 7:30 and I'm ready to call it a day. I just want to encourage us, like, to really just try to find pockets in our days, in our weeks, where we can carve out this space for like rest, rejuvenation, just to move a little bit slower. Life is hectic, like, and life will always be hectic, but sometimes we really have to just pump the brakes, like take the initiative and pump the brakes on our own, because it's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of this life, especially when you're living in a country like the US where time is money and everybody wants to hustle and grind. You know, girl boss culture is still very much so prevalent. If you're watching this on Sunday, I hope you are having the most wonderful Sunday. If you're watching this on any other day of the week, I hope your day is going so well, and find some time today to create some softness for yourself and just move a little bit slower, do something for you. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe for the vibes. And yeah, I'm chilling here with my kitty and my chamomile tea, and I'm about to call it a night.